After over 2 months of non-league football action is finally back. Welcome, guys, to Football Final Whistle, where we take all trending news, transfers, and anything pertaining to football. And my name is Godspar. I'm not here alone. I'm here with
Thank you very much.
Before we dive into the conversation proper, let's have a quick recap of the 2023-2024 season. The champions from the top 5 leagues around the world. Ubong, from England, we had Manchester City.
Yeah, we're supposed to have Arsenal, but Manchester City. Yeah, and from the League One, we had PSG.
We have PSG.
As usual. There was an upset in Bundesliga though.
Yeah, in Germany.
Yeah. We had
Bayern
we normally
Leverkusen.
have Bayern
Or Dortmund. Or there was a surprise.
It was fixed Bayern Leverkusen.
Then in Spain, we had Real Madrid.
Yeah. And we had the Serie A.
We had Inter Milan. Normal.
Yes.
Normal. Okay, guys, as we enter into the 2024-2025 season proper, we're going to talk about the transfers of the top teams. Let's start with Manchester City. Just 2-3 transfers? What's happening?
I think it's just 1 or 2.
Yeah, just one or two.
Savinho. Yeah. Man City do not really need a lot of players.
True.
They've been doing well without buying. Like last year, they only bought Vadio. I think that's the only player they bought last year. And
Kovacic.
And we all know Kovacic. I mean, they would have done without Kovacic. To be sincere.
They would have done without Vadio
yeah.
too.
No.
But that,
if you say so. But then Man City doesn't need to buy a lot of players.
Yeah.
They are already that team is okay the way they are. They already showed us that last season. Teams that need to buy, they know themselves.
Manchester United
needed an overhaul. But then they brought a few people in. But the team to look out for is Arsenal. I don't know what happened. For 2 seasons now, they've been
Arsenal have a stable team. They have a stable team. They just need few addition. Where I feel Arsenal need an addition, especially, is in the number 9 position.
Really, nigga?
Which they failed. I feel they failed to do that now because they need an out-and-out striker, a goal poacher. Unlike people they have, Kai Havertz is not an out-and-out striker. Kai Havertz cannot give you 15 goals in a season.
But Gabriel Jesus is.
He cannot give you 15 goals in a season and he's struggling with injury. So they need a goal poacher, but they've only signed just a defender.
I don't know. I feel like Arsenal, their main problem is not really the goal score. They scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, they did. I think they're the second most scoring team.
Yes. Their issue is with, I think when it gets to the middle or end of the season, they have tired legs. Their players have tired legs. So they need people to help those players like Martinelli, Saka. Those players need people to help them. Like they need people that can come from the bench and still nothing changes. You get.
So Liverpool on transfers. What's happening? I don't think they've had any transfer incoming.
Liverpool has a serious issue. They have a serious issue. Sorry, Liverpool have a very serious issue, and they have. I don't know what the issue is. Whether it's from their management or whatever it is, but players seem to refuse to go to Liverpool. Like we have a lot of players. Bellingham wanting to go to Liverpool, but he's not there. We have Caicedo. We even have Enzo, and now this Robertis guy, Zubimendi, he refused to go to Liverpool. So for some reason, Liverpool cannot get players in. They need that defensive midfielder. They need somebody that can get the ball from defense and drive maybe a few. They don't have that. They need that in that team.
Before we move on from Liverpool, they have a new coach.
And it's not. Well, that's why we can't really say anything about Liverpool for now. Let's see. Although he's showing signs of course,
I think he won all his preseason matches.
Yeah, he won.
And he did well and he scored goals.
He scored goals? Well, preseason is never that serious. So let's just see. Maybe 4-5 matches. Let's give him 4-5 matches. Then we will know exactly what to expect from Liverpool.
Then finally, let's go to the people that are signing everybody in the world. Chelsea. What is happening?
Chelsea is a funny team right now. It's a very funny team. Like, it's so unpredictable. You can never predict Chelsea. In fact, we're talking about changing coaches. they just got a new coach and they're getting players. Like you need at least I think you need 25 players to start a season. Chelsea has
over
44.
40 players.
Chelsea has 44 players. So between now and beginning of season, meaning like the closing of the transfer window, they need to offload like more than 15 players, if not more, 15 players or so. They need to offload, maybe loan or sell. So Chelsea is right now, they don't know their first 11. They don't know their first 11. They don't know who is starting. In fact, they don't know who is keeping, who is starting on the post. They don't know. So Chelsea is in shambles right now. All we need to do is just wait and see what's going to happen. Because from what we've seen, from times we saw at Leicester, the new coach, Enzo Maresca.
They have a new coach
They have a
too.
new coach. Enzo Maresca did well with Leicester. So
In the championship.
in the championship, yeah, don't say that light.
Yeah, it's in the championship.
In the championship,
You can't
but
compare a championship coach to a Premier League coach who is bombarded with different players.
he learned from the master.
Learned.
He learned from the master.
You cannot be the master.
The students have not done bad so far. The students of Guardiola have not done bad so far. Like we have Ateta and company and the rest.
Let's go straight to the features in the Premier League for 2024-2025 season. The opening match is a Friday night football. Manchester United versus Fulham. What say you?
That match, because a lot of Manchester United players are injured. Even the new leave bought Leno Euro.
Yeah.
Euro is injured. And I'm very sure Zeke is not going to start. The number 9 they just bought.
Yeah, I don't think he will start.
They are left with Rashford and who else?
Garnacho, Anthony.
Please don't mention. Okay. Anthony. Please, when you are mentioning players of Manchester United, I don't know. That is a dancer. Anthony is a dancer. No. Anthony is a dancer. He's not a footballer. So don't people to come and players. People are going to play ball. I'm talking about Garnacho. Garnacho is going to be. He has to turn up for them.
Phenomenal.
If he doesn't turn up for
player.
them, they are done. They are done because from the Community Shield we watched, we saw that Rashford was so wasteful.
I pray they find a solution to Marcus Rashford. Really?
When you mean solution, are you saying we should sell him?
Yes.
That is a potential future captain of Manchester United.
If Bruno Fernandes or Maguire is not on the pitch, I think he should be the next captain. Yes. Marcus Rashford.
But looking at Rashford, he's not supposed to be a captain. Like, who are you leading? I mean, seriously, I had Maguire. But the main issue is, I think Fulham are going to wipe the floor with them. I really think Fulham are going to just wipe the floor with them on Friday.
Beat Manchester United.
Yes, I feel that
in the opening day of the league.
I feel Fulham are going to beat them. I'm going to surprise them.
I disagree with you. Scoreline.
Well, let's say it's going to be maybe a 2-1 win in favor of Fulham. That's what I feel. Because really, all the players they bought are almost all the players they bought are injured. And then who do they have?
But the Manchester United we saw over the weekend in the Community Shield, they were totally not bad, but they were just wasteful in front of goals.
They were wasteful.
Marcus Rashford, and Scott McTominay.
They were playing against a very young Man City team. Did you look at that front line? We had Oscar Bob and maybe just Haaland and Doku. The only people from the midfield. They just young boys just running around.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah, that's true. And Manchester United literally played their first 11.
Yes.
They had Casemiro. They had
everybody.
They had everybody there.
They had everybody.
So you can't just with that. When the real men came in the second half, you saw that Man U were all over the place. Although they were not bad.
They just didn't take their chances.
Yes, but when we actually start the Premier League, we now see people's true abilities and potentials. So we can't judge from that.
The next match, Arsenal, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Clean sweep for Arsenal.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal will continue from where they stopped from last season.
Yes.
They intend scoring goals and they will score more goals. But no discredit to Wolves. Wolves has been a good team since their new manager came on board, and they scored goals too, and they are compact at the back. They don't concede much goals. But I think Arsenal will go through with this one.
Yeah, Wolves are trying, but not against Arsenal. If it's the Arsenal we watched last season,
yeah,
Yeah, not against Arsenal. Arsenal is going to.
It's a win for Arsenal.
It's still for Arsenal. It's still for Arsenal.
Ipswich, Liverpool.
Those, you already know those guys are going back down. So
Clean sweep for Liverpool.
Salah has at least one goal from
Okay.
that game. So
that's to Liverpool.
They don't stand a chance.
Then the biggest match of week 1 of the Premier League, Manchester City versus Chelsea. What do you have to say?
All I have to say is that Chelsea are going to beat Man City.
No.
Chelsea are going to surprise Man City. You know the funny thing? Everybody thinks Man City is going to beat Chelsea, destroy Chelsea, but I am very sure Chelsea is going to shock Man City.
How sure are you?
I'm very sure. You know, people are underestimating. Did
you see Chelsea over the
Maresca
preseason season?
Yeah, I saw Chelsea. They didn't do well.
1 win in 5 matches.
They didn't do well, quite alright. But I'm telling you that they are saving the best for last. When the season starts in earnest, you will understand the Chelsea. I feel like Maresca is building a really good team. And what he wants to do with these players, this couple of players, once he figures out his first 11, because that's his own issue.
Where would that be? That's the issue. Figuring out first 11 when you have over 40 players. In every position, Chelsea has over 3 players.
By the end of the window, we are going to have.
So, okay, we should wait to the end of the window to see what Chelsea comes up with.
Yes. But against Man City, we're going to play strong. We might get to see Neto first time as a Chelsea player. So we might get to see Neto. And once Palmer is back,
the ice cold man.
Want to see Lavia, Caicedo, and maybe Enzo in that midfield.
Since Chelsea versus Man City is the biggest match of the week 1 in the Premier League, what first 11 will you love to see with the 2 teams, Man City and Chelsea? Let's start with Man City. Ederson on goal, of course.
Yes, that's cemented. Ederson,
Diaz,
and
Akanji.
Yeah, okay. Akanji. Then Walker will come in.
Yes.
I think Walker is fit now.
Yes, he's fit.
Yeah, Walker will come in, and then we are going to have Ake.
Not Vadio.
Not really Vadio. You know, playing against Chelsea, I don't think Guardiola, because to be very sincere, Ake is more solid than Vadio. Yes, Ake is more solid. So,
but I think Vadio brings more attack threat compared to Ake. Ake is more like a traditional right back when he plays, left back when he plays in the left back's position, but he doesn't offer too much going forward compared to Vadio.
Ake offers compared to Vadio, but Ake offers quite a lot going forward too.
So in the midfield, who would you see?
Midfield, I mean, Rodri.
Of course, Rodri.
Is he back?
Of course, Rodri.
If Rodri is back, then Rodri. That cannot change. Rodri. Then maybe KDB.
Okay.
KDB, and then maybe we'll have Foden. Maybe you know Guardiola and these things that are never sure.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have Foden, and then Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
Hey, one of them is going to play middle, and
the other
one will go to the wing.
Yeah.
And then we'll have obviously Alan.
Yeah.
And Doku.
Because
I don't think he's going to. I would have thought he would have got on Oscar Bob, but boy is injured. He just picked a serious
injury. Over 7 months.
It's such a pity. Like if you watch him against Manchester United, he did one that he was electric. The dribble, the take on,
yes, his take on was on point.
So I'm so heartbroken for him. He that injury shouldn't have come now at all. Like this was his chance. But I feel like Guardiola wouldn't have sent him back to the academy. I think he would have been first.
Chelsea first 11.
They sold Alvarez. Would have started.
Chelsea first 11.
So for Chelsea, I'm hoping to see keeper Sanchez.
Okay.
Yeah, it can never be the new keeper.
No,
Sanchez. Centre back, that's where the issue is, because Chelsea has.
I think I have a pretty idea of who will play centre back.
It's going to be Fofana and probably Colwill.
Yeah. I think both of them will play
Fofana and Colwill.
Yeah.
But don't be surprised to see Badiashile there.
No, we'll not see Badiashile there.
Don't be surprised.
No, we'll not see Badiashile.
That's the thing. Don't be surprised to see Badiashile there, because a lot of people are underestimating they're underestimating him. They know we know he's full of mistakes,
Yeah.
but he's good in passing the ball
Around.
He's good in playing the pattern that Enzo wants to play. Although defensively, Chelsea has nothing, like nothing defensively. They are open,
But they have over 6 centre backs.
a lot of them. I feel like Chelsea exiled the wrong centre back.
Chalobah.
Their best centre back, that's what they exiled.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to exile Chalobah. So, Colwill, Fofana,
Okay.
and then
Left and right.
Malo Gusto, untouchable.
Yeah.
Untouchable, Malo
Untouchable, yeah.
Gusto. I mean, obviously, Cucurella, left back.
Yeah.
Obviously, it can't be James
No, James
for
is
2
injured.
reasons.
Yeah, no, he's even injured.
Injured, and still he has to serve his
Suspension.
ban, from last season.
Yeah.
Then so, Malo Gusto, Cucurella. Then midfield, I want to see 2 force. I really want to see 2 force. I want to see Lavia and Caicedo play that game. Let's block everything that can happen there.
Okay.
Lavia, Caicedo, and then Enzo.
Okay.
Enzo will play in front of them. Then we'll have Palmer, Neto, and Jackson.
No, Nkunku.
Nkunku can come from the bench.
Wow.
Nkunku can come from the bench. Madueke can come from the bench. We still have Mudrik come from the bench. Yeah,
Sterling.
let's start Neto. Please
leave Sterling alone.
Let's not just leave him. Let's sell Sterling. I think it's fine to just sell Sterling. Yeah. So that's what I feel with that team, I think we'll give Man City a tough time.
Okay, guys, we want your own opinion on the first 11 of the big match of the first week in the Premier League. Feel free to subscribe, comment, share for more updates on our channel.